Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon. Tyler Glasnow starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the keys to look for with this guy this afternoon, he's had a really difficult time getting people out with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average against coming into this start. He's really struggled when there's been traffic on the bases, and this is something he's going to have to clean up.
Now to bat, Wade Boggs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Base is empty, two away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Now the first pitch. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. Boston nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Striding in is Michael Gigliotti. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's in there for strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And that's out number one.
The first baseman, Yandi.
And that will bring in Yandi Diaz. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Boggs has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Popped up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So now to the plate, Bobby Dolby, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball. You know, Dero, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-0 hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Now here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. This one's down to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Down in order. And now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Here comes the 0-1. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit.
Up next to the right side.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Gonzalez on third. Betts is at second with nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the third inning.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put this.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Devers is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Good job right there. I know that play was super close. I like him taking the extra step in that situation, making sure he had a great handle, deliver a strong, accurate throw, gathered himself nice.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kiermaier comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. His career batting line against Hill. He's 1 for 5. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Here's Mookie Betts. Liner in there for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second, make it 9-0.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Big inning for them, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further.
Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Brett Phillips is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
He froze him on the fastball there. Brett Phillips becomes out number 2 this inning. Vidal Brujan is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense. I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as this lead got even wider. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Trevor Richards gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
Standing in now, Bobby Dolby. That's a strike to throw down. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The center fielder,
Dwight Evans, the batter now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, throw a 10 over and bring out the clown. Look like a 3-ring circus.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Michael Gigliotti. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
0-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Hey, that's just an incredible play right there from one of the best second basemen in the game. Great job going to his backhand, but you know what? It's the release that makes all the difference on this play. With the speed getting down the line, he had to throw super fast, get rid of it super quick, and he did just that. Any slower with the exchange, and that guy was looking at beating that out.
And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jandy Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is line to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And there's the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Clint Frazier.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks some offense.
This will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Frazier is off of first with 2 away. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Nope, ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Rays get a couple as you take another look. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Peter Fairbanks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Dwight Evans, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
No balls and a strike to count. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the inning is over. But add on 1 more as the solo shots. The batter will be Vidal Brujan. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
First baseman number 2.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yandi Diaz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a little chopper to the right side. And he'll reach first safely. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back.
Into the box, Brendan Lowe, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Michael Brasso stands in as he looks at a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Rays strand. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run there for Mookie. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the blowout continues.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now here is David Ortiz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 0-1 on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
1 scores in the inning coming. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Clint Frazier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
the catcher, number 28.
First offering, Francisco Mejia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Kimbrell is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1. Now at the plate is Rafael Devers for his career in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 6. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in next, Christian Vasquez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now it'll be Brett Phillips. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor. Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dio, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Phillips gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Up next, Michael Gigliotti. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. Boston's out in front, 60. Chaz Rowe enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap in right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
The shortstop.
Next, here is Wade Boggs. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his 2nd hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in is Yandi Diaz, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Betts is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Now the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 18-2 the final tally today. The Red Sox earn their 109th win, best in the division. Nate Eovaldi earned his 9th.